game I always thought was very, very important to keep that momentum going.
With this scoring system, there's a lot of emphasis now on the coaching, on the first 2 points after the coaching breaks, to be really concentrated on those first 2 points. But I think one of the most noticeable things and changes in this match has been during the first game and a half, a lot of the short points, a lot of easy mistakes from Tine forcing a little bit. And now that she's found a rhythm, there's less mistakes and Lu Lan's having to work a lot harder to win her points.
Player-elect, please.
Well, Tine Rasmussen just staying in her ready position, saying, I wasn't ready. If she had moved, of course, you have to continue the rally. But if a player stands absolutely still, it indicates to the umpire they weren't ready, then your opponent has to serve again. Oh, that's a lovely angle. But in all honesty, it wasn't a good clear from the Dane. It was woefully short.
Yeah, I think that's with the change of ends. There is a difference in speed, and I think you just have to feel for it for the first couple of rallies. So maybe not a surprise that there's the odd short one after the change of ends.
Great net exchange. Oh, that's landed in. That's a lovely shot from Lu Lan. And this is far from a foregone conclusion. Know that Tine Rasmussen is on a roll, but my goodness, confidences change and the momentum of the match changes so quickly now.
Yes, and the Chinese girls are so famous for their fighting spirit. She certainly won't be letting this one go. She'll be getting a lot of encouragement from Zhang Ning, and it's certainly not a finished result yet. A very good smash from the Dane.
Wipe the court, please.
And the court will need to be mopped of the perspiration. Look at that, that's wonderful. That's found the line. Knee on the court. And just in case you're wondering, sometimes we see the fastest rally of the match come up on our graphics there, and just to explain, that is the fastest rally shot within the rally. It's not necessarily the winning smash, but look at that aggression. Look at the way she's looking back towards her coach and saying, "Yep, boss, I know what I've got to do."
She's found a very good rhythm here, and starting to flow with the movement. The movement's coming back, and Tina's going to be hard to stop in this mood.
Yeah, 192 kilometres now. That's about 119 miles an hour.
Service over. 7-14.
Brilliant. I mean, that cross-court control at the net from Lu Lan, well, you won't see better than that. Oh, he's landed well in. Bad misjudgment from the Dane. That time the judgment was sound.
Service over. 15-8.
Well, in all honesty, you know, I've been mentioning the fact that I thought Lu Lan would struggle physically, but looking at that last rally, look, big effort to reach up, take the shuttle early, finds a wonderful angle. I mean, her fitness is superb, isn't it? She's not really showing the signs of fatigue that I thought she would. That one's long.
This is the problem, though, now for Lu Lan, that every mistake is magnified with the scoring system now, and Tine knows she's just got to be very steady now. She'll play with good margins, just keep the pressure on Lu Lan.
Fastest smash in the match so far, 221
Service over.
kilometres per hour.
10-16.
137 miles per hour. Goodness gracious. It's wide. And pushed it long.
Service over. 17-10.
That one just goes long of the back line as well. And who would have thought when she was facing those 3 match points in that second game that here Tine Rasmussen would be 3 points away from victory. That's why I'd make that 2 points away from victory. What a gutsy performance this has been.
10.
Ulan wants the shuttle changed. I don't think a change of shuttle is going to bring a change of fortune.
No, Tina's controlled this third set very, very well.
Lovely. That's the fast shots you've been talking about throughout the match, playing the shot with pace.
20,
and now the former
point,
champion,
10.
beaten finalist last year, Tine Rasmussen, on the verge of victory here in the quarterfinal. 10 match points. Ooh, that's a well save. What courage.
Service over. 11-20.
Well, I think it's delaying the inevitable. Surely, at this level of badminton, there is no way back from a 10-point deficit. Well, victory has been well earned. 1 minute shy of the hour mark, and Tine Rasmussen survives 3 match points in the second game to come through in 3 terrific games. Goodness me, Danish fans absolutely delighted with their player. 16-21, 23-21, 21-11. The moment of victory. The delight for Tine Rasmussen. She's through to yet another semi-final here at the All England Championships, and my goodness, didn't she deserve that wonderful performance from the former world number there. Confirmation of the score, 21-11 in that deciding game.